Hi, ESA friends. Today we're going to go over the district coordinator service report and recap form that goes to our state service chair. So I'm going to start by sharing the screen. Okay. Again, in order to access the form, you go to www.esatexas.org. And if you remember from our other videos, to get to your forms, you always come up to administration. And if you have your cursor over there, it'll drop these options. This is the tab I use the most frequently. So you're going to click on forms, and it's in alphabetical order under service. And this is the district service chair report, which is your coordinator report that goes to the state service chair. You click on that. If you remember from before, you don't want to fill in these until they're downloaded. So you go to the arrow up here that says download, and you click on that. And you're going to open this report, and you'll see that this report is fillable. Now, if you don't want to fill it and you need to do it by hand, you're just going to print the form. Okay? But if you want to go ahead and make it fillable, cancel out of this. You have to put your what I usually do, let me back up. What I usually do is I save it first. I'm going to type training so I can keep these separate in my files, and I hit save. Okay. It keeps all of the fillable forms for you. So, as district coordinator, whatever district you're a coordinator for, you're going to put that number. So, you're going to want to keep a copy of this recap and chapter service for your file. This is going to be helpful at the end of the year when you do your district annual report. Also, you're going to send one F copy to the state service chair by the deadline. And with that, you're going to include a copy of each chapter service report that you received from your chapter service chairs. You're going to put the state service chair information here, her address. So for the first, you just click, and you're going to put these in alphabetical order by your district. So our district would be Beta Sigma, and you need to put their number. So their number and their town. Okay, so you type all of that there, and then you put the total hours, donated money, goods, miles driven. Okay, so say they had 250 hours, $350, 400 donated goods, and 12 miles driven. Okay. As this is not an Excel, you need to calculate all of these items yourself. You need to come up with your quarterly totals. And this is for all of the chapters. So if I had Zeta Omicron, Zeta Tau, make sure, I don't know all these chapter numbers, but make sure you put your name, chapter number, and town, okay? Make sure that your chapters are listed in alphabetical order, and you do the same order every quarter. So they had 200 hours, they had 100 hours, okay? So your total would be 550, right? That's your A column. Your B column is your total donated money. C column, donated goods. And this is your miles. Okay. So if I drove 12 miles, remember that your current IRS rate is 67 cents. Okay. So you're going to take 12 miles times 67 cents. $8.04. Okay. So then that is done. Again, you're going to fill out the date, July 7th, District 2, put in the State Council Service Director, put in which report you're doing, number of chapters in your district, number of chapters reporting. And this has filled it all in for you. So that makes it very, very easy. Okay. Number of chapters reporting this period, even if you have a chapter that does not have service to report, they should still submit a report that says no report, and you count that in that report. You can also, if you don't receive it, you can call them and verify it by telephone. Section E, account of money donated from the district treasury period. This is if your district treasurer, your district donates money that's not part of the chapter treasury, you're going to count it here. Total district from the treasury. I don't know how many districts do that. And then you put your comments and you put your name and address and telephone here. You save that, and then you're going to email that along with each chapter service report to the state service chair. Here are your due dates. These do not change. They have not changed in a long, long time. So it's the same deadlines each year. And that's about it for your district service report and recap. Thanks so much. Y'all have a good day.